Hi there.
I hope nothing will go wrong now.
I know I actually went live even 2 days back from my room, but I came to the living room now. So I think it should be okay.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Now we
Yeah,
have crossed our fingers, so it'll be okay. Okay,
amazing. So
so
how are you?
welcome, Kavya. I am doing good. I'm doing
Thank you,
good,
Kriti.
and
Thank you. Pleasure
yeah,
being here.
yeah. Even we are so glad to connect with you.
Likewise, likewise. So happy that I was able to find you guys and collaborate.
Yes. A lot of things to discuss, lot of questions to ask, a lot of fun is to be unveiled today.
Wow. All right, looking forward.
Yes, of course. Yes, and first of all, let me tell you that you are looking very beautiful today.
Thank you, Kriti. Means so much. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone, this is Kavya, and I am sure you are aware of Kavya, and she's an award-winning, internationally acclaimed Bharatnatyam dancer. Okay, have you guys seen her performing with the high speed and the versatility? I'm sure you love it. If you have not, you can go and check after this live. You can go and check her post and her performances. She is a beautiful dancer. Also, she has given her first performance at the age of 2.5, and she was just 2.5 year old. Imagine. So, wow, Kavya, that was so good. When I read about you, that was 2.5 year old kid. If that kid goes to perform to this stage, okay, how was the feeling then, back then? Then I'll come
I
to other things.
I honestly don't remember the performance because I'm sure, any of us, when we were in the age of 2.5, we wouldn't remember what happened back then, right?
Yes.
So basically, I don't know what happened, but this is the story which my parents told me. So it was for one of production which was conceived by my guru and father, Kavya Muralidaran. So all of a sudden, they just put makeup and they took me to stage. And for one segment, I had to do the first step of Bharatanatyam, which is called the Thattadavu. So just like that, I went on stage happily. I smiled. I did my Nataravam and did Thattadavu, and it was in front of our then Chief Minister Kalainar Karunanidhi. He's the Chief Minister of he was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Yeah, and now his son is ruling the state.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about and chit chat about politics later because we have a lot of stuff in that
Regarding
segment.
dance, yeah, regarding dance, regarding workshop, yes, we have a lot more to speak
Yes,
together.
yes, yes, yes. So she's also a CCRT scholarship holder and from Ministry of Culture, New Delhi. So Kavya, when I was going through your profile and when I read this, so I thought, oh, she's a big shot.
Nothing like that, Kriti.
No, that's actually an achievement. So,
With God's
so
blessings,
yeah.
with God's grace, yes.
Yes. Also, you have just founded your school Vividity dance company, and you are a co-founder of Gandiva. So we'll talk about it later. But yeah, that's something of amusement.
Thank you, Kriti.
Okay, so Kavya, starting with the latest of your performances.
Uh-huh.
So you have been brushing your art, and you are practicing a lot. How many hours a day do you devote practicing for Bharatnatyam?
So many people ask me this. But to be really honest, I practice whenever I feel like. I don't have a very scheduled routine as such, but whenever I feel like, I just dance. Like, I also express my moods while I dance, when I'm upset or when I feel really happy.
This is quite a personal question, if
Okay.
I may ask. So,
Uh-huh.
what time do you wake up and you start your day?
Um, during lockdown or usually in general?
During lockdown, during
During
lockdown.
lockdown. Okay, I do Skype lessons for NRI kids. So my classes goes up to 2:30, 3 a.m. in the morning. So I sleep late and I wake up at around 10:30 only. So when I was in my school, I used to wake up early in the morning, practice at 5 until I completed my 12th grade. This used to be my routine, but at any cost, my parents made me to wake up early in the morning, practice at least my basics, and then go to school. So this was my lifestyle.
So, since when have you been teaching?
So I have always assisted my parents since I was in 10th grade. So I used to accompany them. I used to take classes for all these kids and all of that. But
Mhm.
for one-on-one lessons, I started teaching when I was in second year college.
So, would you want to share some of the incident which you had, which is really heart touching, and in terms of Bharatnatyam with your mom?
With my mom, okay. There was this show that happened in the year 2006, I believe. It was in Singapore.
Mhm.
So me and Amma, we basically did a sequence about Yashoda and Krishna. And this Varnam speaks about Krishna creating sympathy to Yashoda to get the butter. Okay, so at the end of the climax, Krishna basically ends up crying. So what I did was I was like, Amma, I want you to slap me really on stage, like, just before we entered the screen, because the entire Varnam Krishna would be crying. So I was like, Amma, I just want you to slap me right now. I was in fifth standard. And
Oh
then
my
she's
God.
like, what happened to you, Kavya? Why do you want to do this? I was like, no, because only then, really tears would come in my eyes. So please slap me. So this is what I was insisting her to do.
So, have you ever thought of going to Bollywood and
I've always wanted to become an actress, Kriti. I think until my 10th standard, until
Okay.
until I realized what the world is. But post my 10th standard, I gave up my dream to become an actress because my inspiration is actress Shobana. So I've always looked up to her in everything that she does. So uh, there was a point of time where I really wanted to get into modeling, acting, and all of that. But then, knowing about the field, you just have to get a good team to work with, right?
Lovely question. So, what are your hidden talents?
Um, I paint. Um, I'm a designer. I love doing illustrations. I'm a graphic designer,
Okay.
and I've
Uh-huh.
scored the top mark in my college. And
Mhm.
then I'm a good cook. I cook well.
Do you get scolding from your parents because you wake up late?
Every day.
Okay, Kavya, there are few questions
Okay.
in this and
Mm-hmm.
in our inbox. Also,
Okay.
we received some questions when we posted about ask a question from Kavya. So,
Okay.
Malvika has asked that
Uh-huh.
she wants to pursue diploma in Bharatnatyam in
Uh-huh.
distance course,
Uh-huh.
and she needs your guidance that which university she should go to, a guru, and things like these.
See, according to me, if I'm going to give advice regarding the universities and courses, I might need to assess the student first because, I need to understand what style they pursue. And
Uh-huh.
then I need to understand what their needs are. So just like that, I can't be like, go for this university or that.
Okay, we have a question in the inbox. Kavya, I
Okay.
have a
Okay.
question for you, and the user's name is It's Me CRB. Kavya,
Okay.
I have a question for you. Other than dance, do you spend some time for 1 minute? Do you spend some time for other works in a day?
Of course I do.
We got a question from Nithya who
Okay.
asks that how many hours do you spend to choreograph a new song?
A new song. Maybe 2 hours to 3 hours.
I have something for you. So
Okay. What is it, Kriti? Another
Okay.
question?
So actually, yeah, not a question, but a small thing which you might have to perform, or you
Oh,
just have to sit and
okay.
you can just portray and you can express that.
All
I'll
right.
uh, I'll give you some situations,
Uh-huh.
and in Abhinaya you can just express.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds cool.
So first is a teacher scolding her student.
Hmm. So,
Wow, that was amazing. Okay, the second is really interesting. A mother-in-law approving a permission to her daughter-in-law.
I think I've never come across this kind of a situation in my life, but I've watched in all these television serials.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, these are the outcomes of the serials.
No, not at all.
So, like we are collaborating and we are having a workshop which starts from the next weekend.
True.
So, would you want to share something about that workshop and Edgenus?
Absolutely. So, I'm sure there's a lot of Bharatanatyam dancers who's watching the live. So you must
Mhm.
have heard the Kali Kautam, the very traditional Kali Kautam. I think a lot of dance teachers and dance gurus practice it and teach it to their disciples. But this one is a unique composition composed by my guru, and it has a lot of dynamic rhythm in it because it is set to a different and unique talam. And it speaks about the praise of goddess Kali, and I really hope all of you would enjoy learning it with me.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, let me tell you, everyone, that's a 5 days and a 5 week course, and we'll be holding it every Saturday from 29th of this month. And
This
yeah,
theme
go
is
and
very,
register.
very close to my heart because
Oh.
I've been performing this Kali Kavitvam for every other Navratri series.
Yeah, it was so good to have you. Very like nice conversations we have shared, and we have been chit chatting since an hour now.
Oh my
It's
God.
been 50
Time to
minutes.
see. Oh wow.
Yeah. So a lot of things I missed. I may have missed to mention and may have missed to ask you.
No
But yeah,
problem, Gitri, but it was
maybe
lovely,
later.
lovely talking to you. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
absolutely.
lovely connecting with you, and we
Likewise,
got,
likewise.
yeah, great insights from you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for coming here, Kavya.